Hello friends, my name is Gaurav and welcome to the channel IELTS Made Super Easy. So in this video I am going to show you how to write a perfect conclusion in your IELTS Writing Task 2. So guys, conclusion is a very important part of your IELTS essay, and without a conclusion it is impossible to get high band score in IELTS exam. But you don't have to worry about it. Why? Because today I am going to show you how to write a perfect conclusion. First, I will show you what all points should be included in a perfect IELTS essay conclusion, and then I will show you a live demonstration to write a perfect conclusion. So guys, these are the points that you need to keep in mind while writing an essay conclusion. So the first point is, examiner must be able to identify a conclusion. So how can you do that? It is imperative that you use some kind of vocabulary to indicate the examiner that this would be your starting of a conclusion. For example, I am going to use in conclusion to indicate that this is going to be my conclusion. Now the second point is, conclusion must summarize ideas in body paragraphs. So guys, what do we mean by that? So we are trying to say here is that it should point directly to the main ideas that you have explained in your essay body paragraphs. It will enable you to stay on topic, which is again a very crucial task to maintain in IELTS writing. But if you follow the approach that I am going to show you, it will not be a problem for you. Now the third and fourth points are, conclusion must be directly related to the topic and no new ideas must be introduced. So how can you do that, or what are the benefits of doing that? It will limit you to go out of topic and help you to focus on what you need to write in the conclusion. Okay, many times students get an instant thought of a new point and they make a mistake by including that in their conclusion. We need to stop that, as it will only result in reduction of band scores. IELTS essay conclusion must only summarize the main ideas in the body paragraphs. And the last is, it should be to the point. Okay, do not write more than 2 complex sentences, and now we are going to see that. So I am taking the same question that we took for previous videos, wherein we saw how to generate ideas, writing an introduction and writing body paragraphs. I have included the links of the videos in the description section. You can check out those videos if you are new to the channel. So guys, the question was, some people argue that capital punishment is good for a country. To what extent do you agree or disagree? So our opinion was that we completely agree to the statement. Okay, and the main ideas that we discussed in previous videos were, first idea was, it will deter people from committing serious crimes. Okay, and the second main idea was, it will enable government to save a lot of money. Okay, so now what would be our conclusion structure? So if you have seen the videos where I discussed the physical structure of an essay, you would know that conclusion should have 2 complex sentences. If you have not seen the videos, I have included the link in the description section for you. Considering all the above, my conclusion would be, in conclusion, I entirely agree with the notion that sentencing criminals to death is beneficial for a country. Okay, so like I said, we are going to use 2 complex sentences. In the first sentence, we are going to restate our opinion. So what we stated in introduction, is that we are going to totally agree with the statement. So here the first statement would be, in the first statement we are restating our opinion. So it would be, in conclusion, I entirely agree with the notion that sentencing criminals to death is beneficial for any country. Now
in the next sentence we are going to summarize our ideas. So my next sentence would be, not only will the crime rate will decrease, but also countries will be able to save a lot of money. Okay, so we had two ideas, that it will deter people from committing serious crimes. So I have paraphrased that the crime rate will decrease, and in the my second main idea was, it will enable government to save money. So that also I included in my conclusion. So I have covered all the points that we saw in the last slide, right, that should be included in our conclusion. So you have to write the conclusion in such a way that you include everything in your conclusion. And how can you do that? Just simply go take few questions, okay, and then practice writing conclusions. Once you do that, it will become your habit to write only two sentences and not to go out of the topic. It is very important. Again, we can see the word count is 38, which is very good word count for a conclusion. It should be short, crisp, and summarize everything. So we have done that.
I hope you liked the video, and in the next video I will show you how to write a discuss both sides essay in IELTS Writing Task 2. So please subscribe to the channel to stay up to date. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.